Hi everybody. Quick video of this Hyundai Elantra 2012 repair. It seems to become somewhat common. Eventually the steering column will start to shake back and forth, and it has like a clunking sound. And the videos I found online all recommend swapping out this little Dorman flexible steering coupler that's inside, because most likely it's broken down over time and is no longer functioning. So it's part 926-990 by Dorman, and once again, it's a flexible steering coupler. But a lot of the videos I've seen, they don't go into the breadth of cables and little connectors that you have to undo. So I wanted to just quickly show you that on the steering column, not only are there a bunch of cables that are connected, of course, or wires attached to it, of all different types. They have different clips and numbers of wires and plug types and everything else, but then also there's a bunch of like actual housings, like this one right here. This housing was on this bracket right here, and I actually had to remove the whole housing as well, just so that I could remove all the wire connections. And I think I still actually have one, or maybe it's stuck under there. There we go. That's why. There we go. So as you can see, you gotta be really careful, because the goal here is to remove the entire wiring harness from the steering column so that you can lower the steering column and lay it on your floor so that you don't damage it. And then in here, which I believe this looks like a almost like a distance measuring instrument or some sort of transducer or something that, but I don't know exactly what it is. But yeah, more or less tells you the rotational speed and direction of the wheel. But this piece right here has to come off, and there are these little black screws in here. There's 3 of them supposedly that you have to remove, and you don't want to actually remove these silver ones. These are actually for this housing, so you don't want to remove those, but the black screws you do want to remove, so that you can, inside here, once you remove this piece, there's the Dorman flexible housing. This thing again, this little black guy right here, sits inside of this coupling right here. So that was the goal of all this. Once you have removed all the wires and pulled the wiring harness aside, and there's these 2 12mm head bolts that are that hold this part up against the top of the steering assembly. The nuts come off, the bolts stay in the vehicle, so these are just, permanent. They're welded to the frame, and so you just have to keep those in a nice safe spot. You lower this down, lay it on the floor, and then your goal is to remove this piece right here and put that Dorman flexible coupler in there. So best of luck in your repairs, but there's a lot of other great videos on the website, or on YouTube, I'm sorry, that show you how to do this. But I wanted to take a minute to show you what I'm going through, where there's just a lot of extra little like couplers and pieces that you have to remove to safely and lower the steering assembly down to the floor. So best of luck in your repairs, and feel free to add comments to this video with any suggestions on how to make this easier. But I hope you are successful in your repairs. Thanks a bunch. God bless. Bye-bye.